What's going on, guys? Welcome to week 7 of the Lost Woods Draft League. I'm recording this after I played the game because one, I had to move back into college, and two, based on when I played, because I was flying to Toronto, it just was not, I did not want to rush the upload. So week 7 is technically past us, but this is the week 7 matchup. We are playing Alex, coach of Azalea Ampharos, which it was originally Jackson, however, Jackson dropped the league. Um, Unfortunate for me because I thought I had a really good matchup into Jackson, but Alex is no pushover himself. He has built an incredibly strong team. He is also helps me with building sometimes, so he's familiar with what I like. I'm familiar with what he likes. It's highlighted by a Tinglu Dozo core with a Hisuian Arcanine. Paired with the Dozo, he's gone with the Tatsugiri, and he's got a very nice fantasy core with Enamorous, Haxorus, and Skarmory. Rounding it out is a Hisuian Sneasel, which is a really fun option, and then he's got a Hypno and Swalot. Overall, this team is incredibly bulky. It has multiple Pokemon that can just get going and is very hard to settle down. He brought a body press Skarmory before. He's showed the the Ting Lu on Dundozo combinations. He's shown the commander stuff. So going into this matchup, the goal is not to get Goots by Dozogiri. Dozogiri is a very hard mode for me to deal with. However, I have a really good option to deal with it, and that is going to be with a Haze Dusclops. Um, Dusclops is here to Trick Room Bot. It has Will-O-Wisp to make sure that he's Water Veil, but also is good to catch out Haxorus, Tinglu, or any of his other physical threats. Um, and then Nightshade is consistent damage. We've gone for Terra Steel this week just to resist as much as possible. I decided to go with a Max Bold set because it will live a Banded Rock or Banded Head Smash from Arcanine. It's also incredibly good into a lot of his other team. I'm gonna close this out. Um, yeah, it's just this Dusclops, like these are the three biggest threats to it, along with the Haxorus and even the Sneasel. I think it's just really good to run Eevee for standard. And because we're going Trick Room, we wanted Trick Room Abuser. And one thing that really stood out was weak to fighting, electric, neutral. So this is a really good Iron Hands matchup. So we are bringing the Expert Belt Iron Hands. Now this is a really fun set for me. We have our standard Fake Out, Terra Grass, just a very good resistance set, Wild Charge, Low Kick. Electric Terrain is the sauce this week. We're running Electric Terrain because one, the Cork Drive boost will allow us to one-tap Ting Lu and almost Dozo. But also, Sand Tomb and Yawn is a really dangerous Dozo combination. If I Terra Grass Electric Terrain in front of that, I cannot be put to sleep and Iron Hands just starts going ballistic. To pair with that abuse mode, we are running a Blood Moon. We've gone with Terra Water this week to help out with Tatsugiri and Dondozo defensively, as well as Arcanine. It's not too many grass or electric threats, so it just makes Ursa bulky. The original plan was a Blood Moon Earth Power Hyper Voice set, but decided to Yawn set, my bad, but decided to drop for Hyper Voice just because it was more consistent. Um, Finally, with this core, it's a Terra Steel Sash Ditto. I don't really like Terra Steel, but I think it's just a good defensive type all around. Sass because I don't think I need Scarf. I don't think Scarf is great for me, but see how it goes. Finishing out the core is the Glide Brothers. Heartflame is very fast. I think it's for Enamorous here. We're running Ivy Cudgel, Woodhammer, and Stomping Tantrum. Not a ton of bulk, so we have to watch out for Harkonine. But not running Play Rough is a bit risky for the Haxorus. However, I think I have other methods I can deal with it. Wood hammers just to keep Dozo Ting Lu in check. Um, Especially if it's an unaware set, like I think forcing it to stand in front of the ogre pawn is very good for me. Um, then stomping to cover the Arcanine. It was play rough was on a bit, but I think it was a bit less likely to be used. And then finishing out with the Rillaboom, again, Terra Water, same defensive reasonings as Ursaluna. I think this is speed for an Adamant Arcanine. I'm not yes, an Adamant Arcanine. So we'll get to cover that. And then just as much damage as possible. Drum beating to check speed. So like for example, this is a Scarf Arcanine. We'll just drum beating it to get it down a tiny bit after tearing. U-turn for momentum, and then HH to cover with fake out. But that is the team this week. Looking forward. Alex is a good player, good friend of mine. I really like team building with him. But hopefully we get to take him down this week. So thank you guys for watching in advance, and I will see you guys come match time. Alrighty. Alright, it's Steel Dusclops, Steel Ditto, best hands. Alex has not sent me his Terras yet. This is fun. Alex, I swear to fucking God, don't you dare do this to me. He doesn't have them ready, fuck. We are the most unserious. The fact that we slightly team build together and we're this unserious makes us maybe the worst duo you've ever seen in history. It goes hard. Fuck me, that Scarf. Goes hard, goes with Dragon, touches Poison, hacks it to Steel, Sneasel. Sneasel's Electric, and Ditto is Ghost. Okay, it would be the VR leaks if I was good enough to make day 2. Like, until I make it day 2, I'm not gonna say I can properly dox myself. Unfortunately, but it would be funny. Unexpected banded hacks. Read deadass Alex. Cal probably taunting. No, what if we just hit him with an electric terrain instantly? Or just insta-haze?
opposites. That did nothing. I read this perfectly. Oh, Alex. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No! Also attempt to stall out the Trick Room here. Like this is the issue on Alex's team right here. And the fact that we can take it down real quick. Trick Room has 1 turn left. It's super unfortunate, so it begs the question if I want this Dozo to die. Dozo. Oh, water veil, water veil. And now, Dozo's at +1. We should be fine, mostly, and we can get Trick Room right back up. Oh, it's defense. Makes sense. Water veil, so it's probably a body press set. Blame Alex here, he's gotta go for something. We have successfully knocked out his biggest threat, and we still have Trick Room and Electric Terrain up. Yeah, this is a Terra Water. Power picks you up. Dozo is water up. protect. We're gonna assume it's heavy slam or Ampharos. It's a good fake out, it makes sense. Except for the fact that it's more. It doesn't make sense. It's not. The team's just that good. So, coaching fake out jump shot. So that probably means it's not taunt. I guess that's the big thing here. Which makes this insanely hard for him to get TR up. I feel like he's gonna lead the Arcanine. I think the craziest thing about that game is we did not even bring our last one in. Like, what does he do to this? Because it's going to be Trick Room. He didn't bring Taunt. He probably brings Ditto this game. Because he knows Dozo Geary isn't bringable. That's the Ditto. No, it's Water Veil as well. That's smart. I think we just run it back. The fact that he can't bring Ting Lu here as well is because he didn't bring it in general is just... We don't even need the electric... The main thing Electric Terrain was here for. So he is going to... attempt to KO this thing instantly. Yep. Let's just go for this. Like, in the worst case, we know he's banded, so he can't outspeed our Ogerpon, right? Yeah, he can't outspeed our Ogerpon. He goes Terra Ghost, which we expect here. It's probably gonna be... Head. Or head. Coaching. Bad roll for me as well. What do we do here? Because I'd love to preserve this thing. I don't want to eat a close combat. I'm assuming I one-tap Sneasel here. How much was... I'm just gonna assume Versa eats this. Just... the love of God, please be Dozo. Nice. So pretty good. Switch, but we catch hopefully the Sneasel. You know, that's Agatha. Oh, I am on something today. I am so sorry, Alex. That lived. That -1 actually makes a lot of sense. Probably just need speed here from him. I really think we can lose this game. That's all I know now. And this is why Max Dusclops is absolutely cracked. Like, there's nothing to say about it. Game plan, shut down Dozo, and then just let Max Dusclops. Kieran breaks the mortal, and we still have a turn of Trick Room left. The poor man. Not necessary, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Yeah, that's what Iron Hand Ursaluna Dusclops. Alright, GG's Alex. That is 7-0. We are officially one-seeded, but we continue on, and now I get to go 3-5 drop at Toronto, so yeah, so the bandit arc, I like calced for all of that and brought Max Dusclops specifically for that, and then he coachinged and then I lived a head smash. Like, that is mental, and that was a guaranteed live as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I won't post a video for a few days because I'm in Toronto, but maybe I'll thumbnail tonight, we'll see. But thank you guys for watching, and goodbye. I just closed OBS.